You know, dating is different than when I was growing up doing it. Now, it's really meeting on the internet. And I'm actually a fan of that for young people because it's really more efficient. As opposed to going to a bar and meeting, and you're yelling, you can't hear each other. This gives you a chance to look at them, see some pictures, check them out, find out if they're who they say they are. But you want to maintain safety. If you're meeting somebody on the internet, all you really know about them is they have a computer. That's all you know. They might be who they say they are, maybe they're not. So you want to meet them in a public place, and you want to have a short meeting the first time, and then kind of step it up once you know more about them. And this concept of ghosting, look, if somebody disappears on you, and you say, well, I wish I knew why. Does it really matter why? If they're gone, they're gone. Robert always says, don't chase the wrong one because the right one won't run. If they're trying to get away from you, let them go. You don't want somebody trying to get, what are you going to run them down like a cheetah on a gazelle? If you got to chase them, you don't want them.
I feel like there's no reason why I shouldn't have a relationship. I am the type of person that when someone shows me affection, I'm all in. I like to text all the time. I like to just talk to them all the time. The first question I always ask is, do you have a girlfriend? Do you have a girlfriend? I met a guy, we had a great date, and then a week later, I went to his house and made him breakfast. So I went upstairs to his bathroom and I saw two different types of shampoo. One was for a woman and one was for a man. And I got suspicious. I just said, are you sure you don't have a girlfriend? He goes, no, I already told you that. Then I look over at his calendar and I see a girl's name on a Friday and it is circled. And when I left, I said, are you sure you don't have a girlfriend? And then that's when he ghosted me. I met a guy at a seminar named Bricklin and we hit it off. At dinner, I felt like we had a connection. So of course I asked the question that I always ask, do you have a girlfriend? And he said no. We talked a few more times and I asked him one more time, do you have a girlfriend? And he didn't answer. And I followed up with another text that said, do you still want to go on the date that we planned? And he never texted me back. So that's when I knew I was ghosted. I need Dr. Phil to help me figure out why I keep attracting men who are gonna ghost me, who are lying, and who have girlfriends. Because I'm done with the guys who are ghosting and I need a relationship.
Okay, so you have to have a theory. Why 8 times? Why do you think people have bailed on you 8 times?
I have no theory because I am beautiful, I'm smart, I'm talented, I'm going after my goals. I can cook just a little bit, I mean maybe 2 or 3 things, but I mean I'm nice, so I have no theories. I don't know why they're ghosting me.
Okay, but you've been ghosted 8 times.
Yes.
And you're involved in all 8 of them.
Yes.
So is it possible there's something you're doing that's alienating people? Is that just, I'm not saying, I just met you, I don't know, I'm just asking.
I honestly, it's because a lot of these guys who are on dating apps have girlfriends already or they're talking to someone already and I find out and they don't like that.
Really, you don't consider that it's something you're doing?
No.
Really?
How is that something I'm doing when they had a girlfriend the whole time?
Don't be desperate and don't think you have to be in a relationship because you don't. The only relationship that really matters is the one you have with yourself. Be your own best friend and start from there.